The layer size and position is very similar to the move layer on the main workspace. The difference is it has lines for each parameter separately, so you can control each one separately. So let's see what we can do with it. First, I'll give it the group number. We're using group number 1. We're using also layer number 1 to control, and I want to control the position of my layer, so I can connect it to any analog output from the system. I'll do it from the mouse. It's the easiest. So if I take left and top, you can see the mouse is already controlling my layer. The problem is it's controlling only on the left upper side. That's because my position needs to be between 0 and 100 so I can see it on the screen, and we are much larger with the pixels of my screen. So what we can do is we can add a logic object for scaling, the analog scaler. I'll add 2 of those, and now I can put 1920 and scale it down to 100. So left scaled, and I can drag this over here. So now you can see I can use the whole length of my screen. We'll do it to the other one as well. I'll drag top and I'll change it to top scaled, and now we haven't scaled it yet. It's 180, and now you can see it's over here. So the problem is, you can see the layer is much larger than it used to be before. This is because the way this object works is it takes the first display on the left and the last display on the right, and the first display is on the left side is 0 and the right display on the right side is 100. So it's relative to my canvas. So in this case, the 0 is the upper left side of this display, and 100 is the right side of this display. So if I move the display over here, the 100 is going to be here. So let's move it back. So if I want to see what we're doing here, I'll give a width of 25. That's a quarter of my screen, and you can see it's much smaller. A quarter of my canvas, it's half this screen, and the height I'll do 50 so we can see what we're doing. So now you can see the layers over here. So we can play with it some more. I can take the mouse directly to the rotation, and you can see it rotates nicely. And if I want to rotate it on the y-axis using my mouse, this can also be done. Let's see what else we have. We can crop the layer, left, right, top and bottom, and we can give it a speed. So if I want this motion to be slower, I can add a second to my motion, and now everything is much slower and nicer looking. So this is the end of this video. See you in the next one.